Hey there, YouTube. It's Mike, the Dicka Collector here. I hope you're all doing well. Memorial Day weekend is upon us. Hope you all have some wonderful plans, some cookouts, time with the family, all kinds of good stuff. I'm actually going to be traveling to Montreal for the first time, so that'll be exciting. I'm going to see if I can maybe hit up a card shop or something along the way. If you guys see this before the weekend's over and you want to leave me a comment on some good places to stop or check out, please do so. I will have my phone. I will be checking comments and all that kind of stuff. I always enjoy your videos. Hope you guys enjoy mine. I don't have much for you guys today, just another 2 TTM mail day. Figured I'd get right into it. Our first one here is from Phoenix or Pahonix, Arizona. See what we have. And very, very cool. So our first card here is on 1990 Topps, Mr. Rick Camarillo. He was a punter, played 16 seasons in the NFL with the Patriots, the Rams, it was back then the Phoenix Cardinals, now the Arizona Cardinals, the Houston Oilers, now the Tennessee Titans, and the Oakland Raiders, now the Las Vegas Raiders. So would he even recognize today's NFL? Who's to say? He's a 5-time Pro Bowler, and the Pro Football Writers of America even nominated him, and he ended up winning the Golden Toe Award in 1992. I always try to find some connection players have to the Bears, even if they didn't necessarily play for the Bears. And Mr. Rich has a great connection if you're a Bears fan. He was on the 1985 Patriots team that played the Bears in Super Bowl 20. The Bears did their job and kept him quite busy. He ended up punting 6 times for 263 yards. And he even had, what was at the time an NFL record, 62-yard punt that pinned the Bears back at the 4-yard line. Unfortunately for him, the Bears promptly responded by their own NFL record 96-yard touchdown drive. So thank you for contributing to the Bears Super Bowl win there, Rich. Very cool. He has a beautiful autograph with the blue ink on his card. I'm very happy to have it. Awesome. Thank you very much. Our next return here is from Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham. Oh, very nice. Okay, so this is an actual baseball return, which you don't see a lot of on my channel. This is Chris Hammond on the 1993 Fleer Flare. If you guys have watched my channel for a while, you know I won a contest from Caleb's Cards a while back, and he sent me actually this box right here of Fleer Flare. And I went through it and found the guys who do sign, and Chris Hammond was one of them. And look at that, that's beautiful. First of all, these are beautiful looking cards, and that's just a beautiful signature on this card. So let's see, what do we know about Chris Hammond? He had a 16-year career from 1990 to 2006 with the Cincinnati Reds, the Marlins, the Red Sox, and then he went back to the Marlins. That takes us all the way to 1998, where he played 3 games, then had Tommy John surgery, which pretty much ended his career. However, then 3 years later in 2001, he returned as a minor league player for the Cleveland Indians, now the Guardians. And halfway through that season, he was released and signed by the Braves, where he ended up playing for the 2001 and 2002 season. He then bounced around between the Yankees, the A's, the Padres, and coming full circle and getting signed by the Reds in 2006, where he would officially retire and end his career. So he definitely had a whirlwind career, played for a lot of teams. I I don't know how I feel about that. Sometimes I feel like I miss the days where players were synonymous with a team. Mike Singletary was a Bear. You know, I miss those days. I think Dan Marino was a Dolphin. Joe Montana, well, that's a bad example because he was a 49er and a Chief, but he's associated with the 49ers. You know what I mean? And a lot of times you don't see that anymore, especially in today's league. Now, this was back in 2000, but this was probably the beginning of free agency era when this just started happening more. Anyway, I digress. Beautiful signature. Thank you very much, Mr. Chris Hammond. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday weekend. Thank you all so much for watching, and God bless.